sharp mind, and I just want to do a quick quiz here. Okay, what's the suburb of Auckland that starts with a P?
Hotline.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. What's the suburban island that rhymes with Island Bay?
Wow.
That's right. And tell me, what street are we in right now?
Courtney Place. Yeah.
Okay, what's the city in the South Island that starts with Q?
Queenstown.
Tell me, how many thousand kilometres of pipes are in Wellington that need to be fixed?
Oh, it's a whole lot like
6,000 something.
400,000. Okay, and then for the final question, what's 12 times 12?
nice.
Graham Bloxham for Wellington Live and Hotline down here on a wet and windy Friday afternoon with Tina and Sarah Jane. Tina's just come into Wellington. Tell us, is there any truth to the rumour that you're a person of creative means and you're a creative person? You love sharing, you love social media, you love entertaining? Excellent. Well, that was a nice answer, and I just want to introduce for Hotline Sarah Jane Seddon, who is also a content creator and a marvellous designer.
Both of you guys need a hat, otherwise it's not Hotline without a hot hat. So here you go.
Excellent. We're looking for a fast show today. So, Sarah Jane, how have you been?
I've been great. I mean, the weather's a bit shocking today, but being wrapped up at home and I had to come out to listen to you, so yeah. What have you been up to, Tina?
Oh, I was on leave today, which was amazing, but no, the weather's been too long. I had to take a roll.
How about you, Graham? What have you been up to?
Oh, just saving the world, sort of one city at a time. We're working on Wellington right now, and that's one of the main cities. But obviously, we have influence in Auckland and Sydney and Fiji and places like that, in the Pacific, and all the way up to Otrahonga and Ohakune, which includes the Central Plateau that we've got an interest in as well.
Right. And I'm going to ask you, what's your favourite beach?
Oh, gosh. In Wellington, I had to so probably in Wellington, I'd say White Beach.
Yeah.
Nice and private, and yeah, not too crowded. And I do the quiet beaches for that. So yeah.
So how long have you been in Wellington for?
I've been in Wellington for about 10 years now.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you prefer, Auckland or Wellington?
Oh, to be honest, probably. Yeah.
Oh.
Just a vibe. But yeah, but no, Wellington's all good. Wellington's nice. Yeah. Where we're at right now. And I go back to Auckland and it's fine.
What does Wellington need to improve?
I think not so many cafe and restaurants moving down from the start. And I think maybe in summer, just more festivals and concerts and more events and stuff, because people tend to go out of Wellington, I think, when it comes around to the festive season, which is a bit of a shame. No one really is around, things are a little quiet, there's kind of people navigate to other areas. So I think if Wellington had more events and concerts,
yeah.
and summer festivals, right?
Yeah, I guess homegrown's there, high tide, and this is living as well, but you need that.
Exactly.
And there's a New Year's party as well on Courtney Place. That's also a good start to the festival season.
Yeah, definitely. So I think that would really vibe up Wellington and get more people in as well from the other cities and stuff, because they keep coming from home, obviously, if we can get that persistent to having stuff going on.
Could I ask a question about, just borrow the microphone? You're obviously two young content creators, and with content creation in my world, you've got to be fast thinking, you've got to be emotive, you've got to be thoughtful, you've got to be entertaining, you've got to be proactive, empathetic, powerful and strong. But you've also got to have a sharp mind. And I just want to do a quick quiz here. Okay, what's the suburb of Auckland that starts with a P?
Hotline.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. What's the suburban island that rhymes with Island Bay?
Wow.
That's right. And tell me, what street are we in right now?
Courtney Place.
Okay, what's the city in the South Island that starts with Q?
Queenstown.
Tell me, how many thousand kilometres of pipes are in Wellington that need to be fixed?
Oh, there's a lot like
6,000 something.
400,000. Okay, and then for the final question, what's 12 times 12?
Nice.
Okay, so we've got two young, fiery, competitive content creators. I have to say that Sarah Jane there, you
144.
can take the
144,
mic back
yeah.
as you want to change things up
All
after
right.
losing that quiz.
Alright, what's the best, your favourite chocolate bar?
Last bar.
Mars bar. Okay, what's your favourite drink?
Yeah.
H. Red Bull.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No.
I think yes. Good, good. I reckon pineapple on pizza. Okay, what is your favourite ice cream?
Pretty gumdrops. Mixed with orange chocolate chip, dipped in chocolate, double decker.
Nice. Cookies and cream. What are you doing for over Christmas?
Family. Posting. Family posting, if I'm still allowed to post at the Wellington Live. I think I may actually try and get my licence to drive that car again, if Sarah Jane and the team would let me. Other than that, I'll be laying there pretending to put my phone down, but not putting it down, because I have night tremors these days, and it goes like this.
Yeah, you're constantly taking photos, aren't you? What's the craziest photo you've taken?
Oh, craziest photo I've taken is of a Formula One motor racing driver in Austria at a corporate tennis game that I had snuck into as an internationally renowned photographer. And after I took the photo of him, his PR manager came over and asked me which international media organisation I was affiliated with at the event. And I was able to tell him that I was from Radio New Zealand.
Nice. And what's the best Facebook site in New Zealand?
Oh, best Facebook site in New Zealand. It had to be Vic Deals, wouldn't it? Or I tell you, there's another one called New Zealand Travel Tips, which is run by a lady in Auckland who's built an organic audience of followers that trust her, love her, support her, get their advice off her in a real community that's filled with araha and goodwill and love. And Wellington Live.
Yes, you said that one last. I don't remember the
And all the One Network brackets, of course, which is kind of like, you have to take them into the panel beaters every now and then.
Oh, yes. Where did you get your glasses from, Graham, as well?
Good question, Sarah Jane. I just wanted to talk about those glasses. I just realised I've been having the whole interview with those glasses on, and I am sorry about that.
Where's your like jersey from?
This one?
Yes, or whole outfit. Go whole outfit.
This is all from House of G.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Gotta love
House of
it.
G and bacon. Yeah.
Nice. Alright, anyways, that's it for my questions. Any more questions on the table?
Have you got any questions for us? Maybe one question each.
What do you get to do Labour Week?
Labour weekend. I've got 2 Halloween parties, and I've got to beat my friend's BYO tomorrow as well. So excited for that. And after that, Monday, just chilling.
And besides the weekend, you post the land.
Yeah, no, that's it. Nice.
So looking at people.
Yeah. Yes. Anyways, that was Graham and Sarah Jane 74 Hotline down here at St. Diablo, where we filmed it, and she's watching on this beautiful sunny day of Wellington. Happy Labour weekend. Nice.
Well done, guys.
That was very on the spot, yes.
You can't beat Wellington on a good day or even a bad day too. You can't beat Wellington, it's a cliche, but nonetheless it's true.
Oh,
Welcome to Wellington Live Hotline. You're with Sean Rush, Sarah Jane Shannon, and we've met some randoms on a wet, windy spring day here in Wellington. We've picked up some random blokes from all the way from Scotland. Welcome to Hotline, fellas. Give them a hot hand.
Hot hand. There you go.
The hot seat.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so literally, I sort of thought to myself, there must be a rugby team in town. But so these four lads are here. You're working in
Contracting.
contracting, agriculture though.
Yeah, agriculture, yeah.
What do you think of Sarah Jane? Would you take it back to Scotland?
Oh,
What?
Wouldn't say no anyway.
You want to do it? Would ya? So just narrow that down to me. Are you milk sharing or are you
Silaging.
silaging? What's that involved?
Driving tractors.
Driving tractors.
Chopping grass.
Is this something that you do every year? Do you just come over here for a few months? Is it seasonal?
First time.
First time, okay. And is it the first time in Wellington?
Yeah.
Oh wow! You're so lucky that you got on Hotline.
Yeah. How do you find Wellington so far? What's your first impression?
I've only been here a few hours.
Windy.
Wet. We didn't provide a good day for you, but it's okay.
It's been alright.
It's been alright.
Hopefully it gets better as the night goes on.
So how long are you in town in Wellington for?
Till Sunday.
Sunday, and then back down south to the silage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And so how long you wait for?
6 months.
6 months working. Are you guys mates from home, or did you meet? Didn't quite get the answer there, was it?
University in Edinburgh.
Oh, university. Oh, so you're mates.
Okay.
You're on a 6 month holiday. It's all working. Sarah
I was
Jane.
going to ask, what is your favourite sport?
Rugby.
Do you all play rugby?
Yeah.
What's like your rugby team? Oh, sorry. Oh, no. I've got another one. It's okay.
Glasgow
Warriors.
Nice.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Tom Blackett played for Edinburgh for a long time. I don't know if you know him, but he was an All Black captain. Pretty good. His son's playing for the All Blacks now. Okay, and have you managed to catch any rugby matches while you've been here? There's been a bit of local competition winding up, I think.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow to the
Yeah, I was going to say. Actually, it's here in the capital, isn't it? In fact, we're hosting. Yeah, that's going to go. Let's just hope the weather's come. It was gorgeous last week. I went along myself. So, okay, and so you've just come up here. Have you driven up? Have you catch the ferry, or did you fly in?
We flew into Auckland on Monday and then we've worked our way down to Wellington.
Oh, okay. So you haven't actually started work yet?
No.
Your new employers might be a bit worried that you got stuck in the capital. Didn't quite make it.
All right. I'm going to also ask, what is your favourite food?
Not the
Any
entrails.
go-
Not the entrails.
Any
I guess-
go-to?
It's nothing like a steak. It can be a good steak.
Steaks. Nice. What about favourite beverage?
It's going to be a steak.
Can I have one of those tonight?
Let's say something.
Well, that's awesome, guys. So, are you regular in touch with your mum back home? She missing you? Wondering what on earth has happened now? You're superstar here at Hotline Wellington. I'll tell you that as a yes. All right, lads, we'll let you carry on. Sing a song. Oh, 6 months. Make it happen. They're not Welsh, Graham. They're not Welsh. He wants you to sing a song.
Don't sing that.
Oh, no, none of that.
Come back to 5 pints.
What's like a good karaoke song then?
I will walk 500 miles. I will walk. Come on, you gotta know that one.
Go with that.
Probably that one.
Nice.
Not enough. Wellington's ready for you, lads. All right, fellas. Hey, I hope the weather sharpens up for you, and that you have a great time at the stadium. It's a good old venue. Could be a bit windy though tomorrow, but enjoy your time in New Zealand. Lovely to have you here. Good luck. Kia kaha, that means be strong. I don't know why to say that, but all the best, and enjoy.
Oh, well.
Cheers. Thank you.
Very much.
Can I just get you to say your name?
Stuart.
Ben.
Fergus.
Gregor.
And quick question from the camera crew. What do you think of Sarah Jane? Would you take it back to Scotland?
Oh,
Wouldn't say no anyway.
You want to do it? Oh, sorry, Sarah Jane.
yeah, throw me under the bus.
I don't know.
It's your contract
We
working.
are an equal opportunity employer at One Network, Wellington Live, and Hotline. Thank you,
Cameraman.
Sarah Jane.
This is why he's the cameraman. I
Yeah.
find it, right?
Harassment.
All right. Thank you, Graham. Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Good answer, by the way.
Spice.
You can't beat Wellington on a good day or even a bad day too. You can't beat Wellington, it's a cliche, but nonetheless it's true.
Hotline, here we are. You were Sean Rush and Sarah Jane said it. The guy in the hot hat,
Well,
no,
he's
the
the
hot
hot
seat,
hat.
give him a hot hat, is Cameron Oberfrey, driver extraordinaire. Now, just talk me through your particular style of driving, because it sounds a little bit like what I grew up with in good old Napier with my black t-shirt, my Led Zepp mates.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. You know, just wide open throttle, mate. As much tyre smoke as you can. Go pedal to the middle. Just like a drag race, mate, but just going sideways the entire time. Hey, you got to remember, like, you know, you go back 20 years ago, the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, people were ripping up down Corny Place, right? Then a little bit of Japan drifting came on in the mountains, and New Zealand caught along with all these videos that were on VCR and tapes, and they introduced doing the drifting at D1NZ in Wellington.
And when's the next tournament race get together?
So the next one that I'm going to is Shovember and 16th of November in Manfield there.
Nick, it's my son. Remember, 16 November.
Yep.
Hotline, here we are. You were Sean Rush and Sarah Jane said it. The guy in the hot hat,
Well,
no,
he's
the
the
hot
hot
seat,
hat.
give him a hot hat, is Cameron Oberfrey, driver extraordinaire. Now, just talk me through your particular style of driving, because it sounds a little bit like what I grew up with in good old Napier with my black t-shirt, my Led Zepp mates.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. You know, just wide open throttle, mate. As much tyre smoke as you can. Go pedal to the middle. Just like a drag race, mate, but just going sideways the entire time.
So, is it presumably, folks? This will be on a private road, a track. Oh, okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it is. Used to be on the streets, but you know, hey, you got to grow up once.
So, okay, how did you get into that? It sounds to me like this is an organised sport
Correct. Yes, it
for
is.
petrol heads.
Correct, it is for the young fellas. For the
Not
young
just
fellas.
young fellas.
Yeah. True that. Hey, you got to remember, like, you know, you go back 20 years ago, the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, people were ripping up down Corny Place, right? Then a little bit of Japan drifting came on in the mountains, and New Zealand caught along with all these videos that were on VCR and tapes, and they introduced doing the drifting at D1NZ in Wellington.
And is that a D1NZ was the...
It's a pinnacle of drifting in New Zealand.
Yeah, okay.
So you got like blokes like Farring Dan and Mad Mike and those type of fellas, they're right up there.
And so, do you own your own car? It must cost a fortune in tyres.
Hey, I'm lucky enough to have Barry from Burke's Tyres sponsoring my tyres, so he looks me out,
Barry,
you know,
Burke's
Barry,
Tyres.
Burke's
Shout
Tyres in
out.
Kilburnie, you know,
Burke's.
he's very good.
These are Burke's bikes, isn't it?
Yeah, Burke's bikes, same.
Okay, gotcha.
You know?
I'm gonna ask, how dangerous is it?
Oh, it's not that dangerous, you know,
Really?
it's a contact sport. but,
Surely you
know,
got
it's
a
all right.
crazy story out there that you can tell.
Unfortunately, I don't yet. You know,
Don't
it's
yet.
hopefully in the next season we'll get in there and we'll rub some doors.
What does your wife think about it all?
Oh, she loves it, eh? Loves the tyre smoke. The kids love it. The three
That's
kids
good.
love it. They want to get in there, but unfortunately, the rules are
about
need
you,
to be
Nick?
13 before they get in there. But more than welcome for anyone to come along and I'll take them for a lap.
Awesome.
Where would that be?
So Manfield's the main one that I go to.
That's
hosted
up
by
Parcel of Vid, isn't it?
yeah, just in Fielding there.
Yeah, yeah.
Manawa 2 Car Club put that on quite regularly, and
Okay.
lots of guys are more than happy to throw youngsters, anyone in the car, just ask the question and put them in there.
I gotta also ask, how fast do you go?
All right, so at Manfield we enter the first corner at about 180 k's sideways, and then just do the lap as fast as you can, and hold on.
Nice.
So you do a lap sideways.
Correct. But we do about 4 turns at Manfield. Other tracks do different other sections. So based on the event, they pick and decide
Yeah,
which
okay.
line and where you need to go.
Wow, that's just real. You know, it's amazing the different types of sports that are out there.
Yeah.
So yes, sorry, Sam.
I was gonna say, surely you can send in a video of this and we can play it of you driving. Do you
Yeah,
have
definitely.
Yes.
We've got a few on there. We'll send them in and you can snip
Chuck
it
them
in
up.
or whatever you want to do.
And when's the next tournament race get together?
So the next one that I'm going to is Shovember and 16th of November in Manfield there.
Nick, my son, remember, 16 November.
Yeah, come up.
16th of November.
16th of
We'll
November
chuck
is the
you in the
next
car,
one.
you can go sideways at 180 mile an hour.
Yeah, definitely. Go sideways, back it in, you know. Put the back end around the corner first.
Oh yeah, and also, what make of car do you actually drive on this sort of track?
On the track, it's a Nissan Laurel C33 from 1992, quite old. 4 doors. I used to be old taxi things, big long
V8?
long big- yeah, V8,
Got a
V8
V8
turbo,
in it?
mate. Have to have a
V8
V8 turbo. You know, the old man was into his drag racing, always into, you know, he has
Oh.
Impalas and Chevelles and that sort of stuff, and old Fords and stuff. So we
I've
have
got
to
mates,
keep it true.
mates of mine from Napier who right now is sitting just going, this is cool, we
Yeah,
they'd love you, mate. Okay, so, you know, is this some sort of, is there a professional circuit that you can make a living out of this sort of
Well, hey, the likes of Pangadan and Mad Mike and them, they make a living off those. Those guys are up there.
thing? Okay,
So
and
Mad
is
Mike-
there a global sort of competition?
Correct. So there's Drift Masters over in Europe. There's Formula Drift in America, and there's D1 GP over in Japan. So there's a lot of variety of drivers and different styles of driving.
Yeah.
So America's insane. Those guys have like 1,500 horsepower at the tyres, kind of thing. Stupid power. You got Japan, that's lots of commitment, fully commitment, and lots of handbrake and lots of aggressive driving. And then you got the Europe guys that are a lot of left foot brake, a lot of proximity, lots of angle, lots of smoke, lots and small tracks where you get lots of crowds around you and really
Oh, yeah,
embrace
bringing
it.
back some memories, handbrakes and left foot brakes. Yeah, we did all that, Napier.
Yep. Definitely on the old
Don't
streets
tell
of
the
Napier. Hey, we all live there, eh?
We had a
Story of our lives.
We had a great river there. Oh, well, mate, we would. Anyway, so okay, mate. So now 3 kids. Where have you managed to squeeze all that in?
Hey, you know, I was young. I had kids at 19. First kid was at 19. Second
wow.
was, I can't remember, whatever. I've got 3 of them. First, oldest one's 9 now. Second one's 7, and the youngest is 4.
Oh, mate.
However, so you know, as you do as a parent, you got to sacrifice, make the responsible choices, put the kids first, buy the house. Then I was like, oh, let's go drifting. Come on, wife, give me something to, for
nice
myself,
one, Kevin. Yeah, nice one, yeah.
Inspire, get the kids in the shed,
Nice.
get them, spannering and give them key skills for life and try and keep them off the street,
And you're
Street's
a
dangerous.
Wellington born and bred?
Correct, yep.
What else do you do instead of driving around and doing all that? What else is on
Kids,
the
that'll be it.
Kids, just family parties, birthday parties,
Birthday parties.
kids,
Bloody
barbecues.
teachers only day today,
Yeah,
so I've had my boy with me.
Hey, I believe
In
it.
the long
every
weekend.
every weekend, for the long weekend, you get the kids on
You
the
start
still
liking it.
teacher, yeah.
I start liking it, actually.
They slow you down, They slow you down, keep you keep you on your feet.
And so, where would you take your missus out to for a nice meal, just the 2 of you, if you get that
mate,
opportunity?
If we get that opportunity,
Yeah.
which is scarce to none, so we always come down Courtney Place, obviously, it's always goes
Good
off
on
here. Used to go off lots. Hopefully it comes up, goes off more, but
For sure.
hey, we always come down here, and movies is always a good, nice, chilling thing with the wife, and
What's your favourite beach?
beach would definitely be Island Bay Beach. So I got the dog. I got the dog. So dog and the family, the kids.
Yeah.
You gotta do one with the beach. With the dog.
And did you go to school here?
I went to school here. I went
Which
to
one?
Brooklyn School.
Okay.
Was the primary, and then I went to Wellington High, just down on Taranaki Street there.
Oh, nice. All right, Cameron. Thanks so much for coming on. I just really love interviewing folks who've got some different sort of things, even though that illegally. They happen all the time in Napier, but really good luck with the future and making something of it. And, good luck with the kids as well, mate. Good on you.
We'll talk back with that crazy story of yours as well.
Yeah, we will.
Next
All
time.
good.
Anyway, that was Hotline.